What's up, Libra? This is going to be your love check-in for the second half of January. This is for my Libra Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoy this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you are new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I offer personal readings. The info is in the description box of the video. There tends to be a wait for a reading with me, so if you want to explore your options, I have put links to my affiliates in the description box as well. Mystic Sense will give you a first 5-minute reading free, and Spiritual Blossom will give you a bonus $10 when you deposit $20. Check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. Libra, we're going to do the person on your mind. How do they feel about you? How do you feel about them? Projected potential outcome for the second half of January. Anyone that's new to my channel, I say potential because on this channel I infuse manifesting mindset, the law of assumption, so universal law, into all my content. And my readings are check-in points into one version of you, Libra, and your specific person, the connection that you have selected, are selecting moment by moment, out of the infinite that are available right now, what you're manifesting. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Everything on the outside is just a projection of your state of being, your state of consciousness. If you'd like to manifest anything differently, your desires are meant for you. You can have anything you want, anyone you want. It just requires a shift in your focus, and a reselection, which you can do at any moment. Okay, so please check out my other content, or look online at some other great coaches, and I like to teach as I go. Okay, all right, Libra, so the person on your mind, how are they feeling about you, Libra? 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands, like a sense of coming together, wanting to come together with you. 4 of Wands is about house and home, stability. How are they feeling about you? 4 of Wands yet again, so reunion energy or union energy, maybe wanting to have you around their home. And 3 of Cups is friendship as well, and 10 of Pentacles, maybe they want to go out with you. Some of you are connected through friends. And 10 of Pentacles is the future vision, Libra, so that's nice. Let's have a look. The Fool, some of you, this is a situation that involves travel or distance. Like I said, it could be a reunion energy, wanting to catch up or travel towards you, or do some traveling and have fun, or reconnect after traveling. I mean, I have the Magician card in the reverse, and then I've got a King of Cups, Libra. Beautiful energy. Some of you water sign is relevant, but the Magician card here in the reverse means that there's been some unfulfilled potential. So again, this could be reunion after maybe, if there's been distance, like traveling, etc. This could be the reconnect. And a sense that this hasn't reached its full potential. I did see the 10 of Pentacles when I was shuffling, so maybe that is the potential, right? Let's have a look. 10 of Cups is in the reverse and 5 of Swords is in the reverse. Perhaps there has been a little bit of clashing communication-wise or disagreement when it comes to the potential. But they are feeling very emotional about you, Libra. I mean, the 10 of Cups in the reverse, some of you are dealing with a situation. The Fool card can feel like, at least in the recent past, there's been this sense of, are we ready to go for it? This feels a bit risky, and the riskiness could come, and that could have caused tension, but the riskiness could come from a situation where there have been family matters at play. And 10 of Cups in the reverse is, you know, maybe there's been stresses about really going for it if you're dealing with a situation where there's been losses previously connected to family, okay? And questions around, are you on the same page? 3 of Pentacles is in the reverse, so cooperation, clashes, communication-wise, or are we cooperating? Are we on the same page for the future vision? But there's still the 7 of Pentacles, so they're still invested in you, Libra. There's been a little bit of this waiting to see how things play out. And even that waiting could also be, you know, just because of either distance, or maybe there's been trouble because of family matters here, 10 of Cups. And that's caused stress. Like the stress might be outside of your connection and there's unfulfilled potential. But the stress is between the two of you. If there has been, then that might be just due to the fact that clashing and questions, like maybe communication issues and questions, or, you know, not necessarily trusting that you're going to achieve this 10 of Cups because it's in the reverse, but then there's love. They want to get past confusion. So if there's been confusion, miscommunication, I mean, Five of Swords, I always say that's like, are we speaking the same language? So some of you, maybe it's a foreign theme here. But otherwise, this can be just confusion, mixed feelings, mixed signals. But they're still invested, and I feel that they see unfulfilled potential. And there has been maybe a little bit of this questioning, is what's on offer being taken? Four of Cups can be like emotional rejection, and that can be something that's happened through communication issues, and being at a bit of a stalemate. Two of Wands, which way forward? And I said that. It's like, are we cooperating? You know, we need to make a decision on the direction forward. Unfulfilled potential here. Now, Libra, you manifest everything. So this is all circumstantial. If you're sitting there and you're thinking that this person is half and confusing, or you're holding on to some old clashes, or you're waiting for them to decide, all you need to do is step into reality with consciousness. They're decided if that's what you want. No, they love me. They want me. We're together. We have the happily ever after, etc. It's completely within your control through your consciousness. Let's look at your side of the street. It's way more important, and I'll get the oracles to see a bit more maybe why we've had clashing, but it doesn't matter, okay? Aquarius energy, Virgo, Gemini energy, and I already pointed out some, you know, that you might be dealing with water. Okay, what does Libra feel? Fool. Libra at the bottom of the deck. So maybe wanting to take a leap of faith. Again, though, it could be that travel has been a factor. And again, some of you might feel like because of what has unfolded in the past, if there's been fights or clashing, it feels like a risk. So if you want it, eliminate the risk with the mind. There is no risk. If this person had issues saying that they're not sure how they feel or anything like that, mixed signals, it's just nothing that anyone says in any single moment matters, guys. Like literally it's a projection. So don't hold on to anything, just only focus. You are pure consciousness. Focus on the version you want. Five of Wands. So there's been clashing. How do you feel, Libra, about this person as we move into the second half of January? Or what do you want, really? Let's have a look. Okay, you've got a Page of Cups in the reverse. You've got Nine of Pentacles. You've got Nine of Wands. Okay, you've got Nine of Swords in the reverse, and you've got Four of Pentacles. You still want to hold on to them, Libra, but something triggered insecurity here. There could have been some petty conversations, communication, or pettiness, like it's made you sort of question how they feel about you, because Page of Cups in the reverse, you're not necessarily trusting what's on offer. But Libra, again, like they're going to be your projection. So if you want this, like your insecurity is being triggered here and there's a wound, and I already pointed out that you know, Four of Cups, there's something here around emotional rejection and insecurity and confusion and mixed signals. They might feel you're giving them mixed signals, Libra. That's okay. We're not doing anything wrong, but you have to focus with discipline on what it is you want, okay? And they will conform. They will mirror it back. So you want to hold on to them, but there's been stress. Some of you, there's stress when it comes to career. Some of you, you're stressed. You don't know if you just want independence. So again, Libra, if you're the one that's confused, you can decide what you want, okay? If you have an assumption that this person is the one that is holding back on you, you just need to change the story. No, they're decided. They want me and only me, okay? But there is this Nine of Wands, maybe being a bit guarded or wounded about something. Here we go, Death card. So there's also Death card. For some of you, you know, this is transformation. So I'm really just getting that maybe you want death of the old. If you feel like this person holds back or has been guarded, then maybe you want it a different way, and you absolutely can have that. For some of you, there has been a stop previously. There's unfulfilled potential here, but I pointed out that maybe something has stalled because there's been some clashing or some tension or some conflict. Let's see what this Nine of Wands is all about. Two of Pentacles, back and forth. Now, this again could also just be outside factors like work-life balance, career, Nine of Pentacles, insecurities. So, you know, that could be on your side, Libra, and that's caused stress. And then there's stress between the two of you, like travel for work, or distance is a factor, and then competing interests, as in trying to balance priorities. And for some of you, I mean, because we've got a Queen of Cups right after that. So we've got a King and a Queen of Cups right here. So there's a match. So you mutually love each other, Libra, and you Six of Swords as well. Again, a card about distance or travel. But that would be about moving into a better time. Some of you, this Death card and Nine of Wands is the Six of Cups, which is your past. So it could be that you're trying to move away from the past. You might have had an ending outside of this connection. And for others of you, there's been an ending where, like I said, there's been some clash here, and it's coming down to questions around, like, are we on the same page? Do you feel the same way? Issues to do with the direction of the connection. And you want to reconcile that, Libra, and transform this. So if that is what you want, Libra, and to move into a smoother time with this person, Libra, you can absolutely have that. Six of Cups is that reconciliation, reunion energy, and I saw a lot of that over here. So stay focused then on the end and let go of the parts that are triggering any insecurity, or don't hold this person dominantly in the circumstances that unfolded before, or seemed like, don't say this person is this way, or this person is confused, or we had a fight, or any of that kind of stuff. You need to live in the end. Look at the last live stream that I did in my other content. Yeah, you want to move on from, some of you, there's been pain between the two of you. Others of you, you've just had pain before. There's Death card here, Ten of Swords. Maybe you are moving away from old pain relationship-wise. You've left a relationship, or you have an old story about love and relationships, and this is, you know, whatever's going on between the two of you, if you feel like this person has sent you like mixed messages, again, that's your projection. It could be triggering some wound that you have, okay? But everything changeable, am I right? I mean, we've got the Sun card, and then you've got the Four of Wands. So house and home, reunion energy. Look, the Sun card in the reverse, the Sun card's beautiful energy. Something's dulled the joy, and it might be also that lack of clarity between the two of you. Maybe you have held back a little bit on one another. So you're completely in the driver's seat. You're the god of your reality there. You pushed out every single time. So you need to re-script and revise, or project new dominant thoughts and assumptions about them. There's no like confusion. And if there's issues here, not feeling completely prioritized, chosen, or confusion about the direction, just make the decision what it is that you're manifesting, and it's done, okay? And then persist with that. They will show up exactly the way you want them to. But maybe you're a little unclear. There seems to be mutual love here, okay? Unquestionable. What's this Four of Wands? Two of Swords in the reverse. Just indecision and stuckness. You want to come out of that. If you have an assumption that you're waiting for this person and things feel stagnant and that they are holding back on you, this is very easily achieved with this coming unstuck. There is no stagnancy. No, you're together now. No, they are so gushing, appreciative, attentive, loving, committed. There's no questions. There's no nothing. Whatever you want to do, guys, go and write some affirmations or look up some techniques. Anyway, to wrap up, there's something here about, you know, mutual love, unfulfilled potential. Shall we go for it? Reunion energy. This person seems to be, Two of Wands can also be interpreted as like making a plan to move ahead. So why not say the plan is made? This is how it is. You've got to decide. I've got Leo energy, Scorpio energy. Yep. Let's see with this what this person wants now in the second half of January. Okay, ooh, seduction. Okay, attraction, teasing, temptation, clock, key on a ring. Okay, guys, here's the situation. There's been stress. there's been confusion and mixed signals. The Seven of Cups in the reverse, you might mutually question whether the other one has other choices or options, because it seems that there's been mixed feelings or mixed signals. Okay, now again, it's a story. I wasn't really getting a hell of a lot going on over here, okay, around this person having other people. Maybe it's just an energy between the two of you. If you're in a camp where you have selected a version of a person that seems like to have been non-committal, and it's been confusing, and like the issue around choices and needing time and not feeling ready, because the Fool card can be like, this feels like a risk. You know, some of you are dealing with a situation like, you know, past this Death card and all of that. You could have a betrayal wound where you don't feel like people choose you, and then you've selected version of a person that says, hey, I'm not sure if I'm ready for something committed, like Two of Wands. I'm invested in you, but I don't know. So that is literally a projection of the story you have. So all you need to do is, I've always been chosen. I've always been the chosen one. I've always been loved. I'm the only one. People always easily commit to me. That's it. You know, if you are confused, Libra, because this person, you seem to think that they're just like holding back, or if you're confused and you feel like you need time, well, you just need to decide what it is that you want. Like if you're trying to heal a wound and you feel like, you know, or you feel they're trying to heal a wound, therefore they're not ready, your reality is just going to reflect wherever your focus is. So just make a decision. Don't believe in divine timing or needing time. Even if someone said they need time, they will change on a dime because there's another version, another reality existing now. So just throw it all out the window. But yeah, options, something here about options, but then engagement ring, guys. I mean, high commitment, partnership and union. I think I said union and reunion a couple of times. Death, interesting. And then we have grounding, stability and endurance with love call. And then we have stop the pattern. So there's been maybe a pattern here. Now you might have a pattern, Libra, so we care more about your pattern. If you have a pattern of getting mixed signals in relationships or with this person, they think that they seem committed, then you question their commitment. If you keep wavering, the mirror just goes up. You're just shifting states in and out. It seems to be that there's messages of love, so you're getting this kind of weird half-half. There has been some kind of an end. Some of you, there's been an end outside of your connection to a relationship, okay? And so there's this assumption that there's a need for time and there's a need for healing or whatever. Again, you are the writer and director of the show, so you need to write the script with the mind exactly how you want it. Third parties don't matter. Healing doesn't matter. Nothing matters. If you have a fear about love, Libra, I would say that's a self-concept issue, so I would work on that. And I've given you some examples. I've always been chosen. Love is safe. People are, you know, no one would ever betray me, hurt me, leave me if you have an abandonment issue, whatever. I'm always the one that's easily committed to, if that's a story you have. If you want to explore your options, Libra, but you do want this to change and you want this person to come in differently, they seem already to be shifting and conforming, but maybe you're sending them mixed signals. So look at some of my other content. There's potential here for this higher level of commitment, and if that's what you're looking for, Four of Wands, okay, is about marriage and commitment. It's also about grounding and stability. This person's getting those pings as well. Love call. A lot of you are going to get love, messages of love, expression of love. The potential here is for partnership and union. If in the past there's been clashes around other energies or confusions or mixed signals, then don't focus on that part if you don't want it in your story. And there's potential here for, you know, growth and endurance is what it says. I hope that helped, Libra. I intend that it did for some of you for whom it resonated. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I will check in 2 weeks' time.